Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of my hardcore adventure. Now, in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the finishing touches to our dock area, and we're also going to be building something that this world has needed for a long time, and something that we're going to need in the future to make something as efficient as possible. So you'll see what that is as the episode goes on, guys. So without further ado, let us begin. So in the last episode, we worked on this market kind of dock area, and if you haven't already noticed, I added some extra little bits and bobs at the end of that video in the time lapse that I did. So I'm just going to take you on a quick tour. Like, we've got all this stuff under here. I filled in these gutters with water. That took ages, by the way. I added some stuff over here. I'm still unsure about the tower. We might be finishing that in today's episode, guys. I don't know. I'm still reasonably dubious about what I'm going to about how to move forward with that. But here is the market, the gist of the market. Obviously, I want to add the finishing touches. I want to put stuff in these stalls. I want to add a few more of these log kind of bundles. I want to put a fish drying rack and a couple of other drying racks and some more storage around in this area, just so it's a bit more busy. We don't want to go too over the top with it, but we also need the area to be a bit more busy than what it is right now, so it looks like it's kind of alive and a bustling market hub for the capital city, guys. And obviously, as I mentioned in the last episode, all the interiors will be coming in future episodes because I will not be doing them anytime soon, as I am not an interior builder, guys. So let me just go and sleep, and we're going to be getting ourselves started on the big build of the episode. There's going to be a couple of big builds, I think, but the first one is going to be something that this world's been needing for a long time. It's an efficient way of doing something, guys. I'll leave that up to your imagination before we start doing it, because when we start doing it, you're probably reasonably quickly going to be able to put together exactly what it's going to be. And I think where I'm going to put it is going to be just here. Or like, I didn't want to do it too far from the rest of it, because I don't want to start on different kind of like wards of the capital city, if you like. So I want to put it reasonably close, not too far, but maybe actually not too close. I'll be back with you guys when I have made my mind up regarding that, and we can begin. So, guys, I have decided that this is going to be the location for the smeltery that I will be building. Yes, I know I've given it away and the guessing is over, but you've had enough time. So this is going to be the area for the smeltery. I experimented with a few different shapes. I actually did one over there, but it was way too small, or like nowhere near as big as what I need it to be for what I'm going to build inside. So this is the size of the smeltery. Now, we're going to have a building, like an actual room, probably like from here all the way to the back, going all the way around here, and then here is going to be like a canopy, and underneath we're going to build like a massive, there's going to be a lava pit in there, I think. I'm unsure exactly how it's going to look yet though, but that's the vision. And I've got to fill all this space in as far as I want to go, minus the building obviously, because the inside of the building, I think I'm just going to use wood for the floor. And so I'm going to continue with this, but so what I'm thinking is I'm going to mix in a lot of this deep slate, because I actually, funny story, I went out and I mined loads and loads, like an unbelievable amount. I think I've got like 16 stacks or something of deep slate, but I didn't realize you couldn't do this, but I used a silk touch pick, and so obviously stupid me didn't realize that you can't do that. So it obviously have all this deep slate and absolutely nothing to do with it apart from use it for these sort of like paths and things, because you can't use it, you can't turn it into anything. It's like, I don't know why they did that. I think that's a terrible idea. You should be able to at least turn it into something useful, but you can't. So I'm stuck with it, and I'm going to be using it for the paths here in amongst all this mess. I also need to work out exactly, thinking about it, where and how big. I think this is good. And then at that side, maybe we can... Do I have any more deep slate? No, I just have cobbled deep slate. My deep slate's over here. Maybe we can afford to come one more inwards. Where is it? That's not enough. Oh, that might be enough actually, thinking about it. Yes, so I need enough space to do what I'm planning, like the automated smelter. So I think we'll look and see how much room we have left. But I think this could be good. If I just go here, the night's coming in. And then, yeah, I think this is enough. And then the other side can be the big lava pit that I was mentioning before. I think this is good though. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to rock with and roll with. Let's go and have a nap. And then, guys, I'm going to time-lapse this build and check back in with you as soon as I possibly can. Guys, it's a new dawn and a new day. Has the rain stopped? Yes, it has. Beautiful stuff. Right, let's get back down here and think about what we need to do next. No idea why I've got those. Oh yeah, because I had to move a couple of slabs in order to get this in the right place. So, is this... I don't need those there. I don't need these here at all. Actually, I might need these here. Yes, no, I do need these here. That's cobbled deep slate. I'm going to need some more deep slate, I think. I don't think this is going to be... If I just come across here and go out that way. Let's just do that now. Let's just... Oh, sorry. Go all the way along here with our spruce. Because this is going to be the interior. Like, the house is going to come out literally on here. This is going to be the foundations. These are going to be the foundations of the house. So the inside is going to be here. And nope, that's totally wrong. I forgot. Yeah, and then you can just come... Should I do one more this way? Let's do one more this way. Because then you've got a nice, kind of nicely sized sort of route to get over here. I think that's good. Let me just close this off. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to get some more cobbled deep slate and I'm going to fill that in. Not cobbled deep slate, regular deep slate, because I have not very much cobbled deep slate. Let's see. Just chuck a load of this in here. Perfect. I think this is good. Oh, nope, that's not good. Okay, and then we're just going to fill some of this in with tuff. And this needs a lot more. We're going to fill some of this in with tuff, and we're going to fill some of it in with tuff bricks. I have a place where I'm getting all my tuff, by the way. There's a massive chasm down in the mine shaft, and it's just full to the brim with deep slate and tuff. So there's going to be no shortage of the stuff. It's just going to be a little bit monotonous and boring for me having to keep going back and forth getting all the stuff that I need. It's not a problem though, because these builds are really fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing them. Where is my tuff? I know I have some more. Maybe I do. Yes, I do. I think I have like 5 or 6 stacks of tuff, so I think it's more than enough to achieve what I'm going for. Lovely. And then let's do some over here actually. Okay, now let's just do the rest with these tuff bricks. I know it sounds funny when you walk on it, but I don't mind that because this is kind of... It's a messy area, this blacksmith zone. Blacksmith smeltery zone. Yes, blacksmith. This could be the blacksmith. The blacksmith smeltery area. And we could have a blacksmith villager in here. Yes, that is a plan, guys. That is a plan and a half. I actually really like that texture. Let's run around the outside. Yeah, that looks good. I'm really pleased with that. That's perfect. Right, I'm going to frame up this building. And I'm going to be back with you guys after this very, very short time lapse. Guys, as you can see, I've chucked up a few framing posts and I've put a fence all the way around. Now it's time to get back to it. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm pretty sure the next thing that I need to be doing is working on the roof. Because if I get the roof done there, and at the back, then I can start filling in the gaps here and we can work on the top bit that I need to think about. Because I want it to have 2 layers, but only up to a certain point, I think. So... let me gather together every single last piece of spruce wood that I have, because I'm going to outline it in spruce, and then I'm going to fill it in with deep slate and tough slabs and stairs. I think deep slate and tough is a good way to go. Maybe not tough. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe tough bricks. Maybe like these, like that style of thing. I'm not too sure. But we'll work on it. We'll work on the roof, and I'll be right back with you guys when I've made a concrete decision on exactly how this silly roof is going to look. Because my roofs, as you can see, never usually turn out all that good. But this, I promise, or I shouldn't promise, this, I hope, will be different, guys, okay? So I will be back with you very, very shortly when I have indeed finished the outline of the roof. Guys, look, we have more of a roof outline than what was there before. So the plan is that roof's going to stay as it is, maybe with some like fancy stair kind of like peaks or something. This gap here is going to come up into a second floor, but I don't know how I'm going to do the roof of the second floor, so I've left it alone. What we're going to work on now is filling in this, and all this. Fill it all in, solid walls, a solid roof here, here, and here, and then we're going to work on going up and work on some kind of a fancy roof for the blacksmith's home, because he's going to live above the smeltery, guys. So I'm going to check back in with you as soon as I have done that. Look, the pillagers are here, and also you can see where I've been farming spruce trees because there's those podzol there as well. But guys, I will check back in with you as soon as I have finished. I might show you the palette of what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use diorite, or you know, a lighter block here and here and here. And here I'm just going to leave it open. And the back, I think maybe granite, because a granite I want to have like a chimney, possibly. I'm unsure, but I will fiddle around with a few things and I will see what looks best. And guys, I'll be back with you very, very, very shortly. Please do enjoy this time lapse courtesy of the replay mod. Right guys, so I'm thinking I'm actually going to do this on camera. So what I was thinking was I'm going to go to the bottom here, and what we can do actually, I'll just do this. What we can do is I think I want to have it set in by one away from here, and then the doorway actually set in by another one, so the door will be there, and then here will be the diorite kind of exterior of the building, and then from here it'll just be normal walls, but from I wanted to go one in just here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, that's already incorrect, we're going to have like this, and then diorite, polished diorite I should say, going up a couple of times. I'm thinking though, actually, do I need, yeah I do, I need to go all the way to the top diorite because this is a pitched roof, so I need to go get a tower of dirt, my trusty dirt blocks to build a trusty dirt tower. Right, there we go. And so I think I'm going to do this, so then it's one higher than everything else, and then how much, so it's going to go, like, that's going to be the bottom layer of the roof, so it needs to go up this one, and then I need to get rid of the dirt, and then I need to go up another one. Oh, I can actually jump, nice, clean, and then I think that's going to end up being wrong. So actually, I think we were right the first time in what we were doing, because this is going to be, and then it's going to be, yeah, perfect. Okay, lovely. So that's done. That is what I'm looking at. And then here, I'm going to have some spruce wood going up, stripped logs, I'm thinking, for the actual entrance. Oops. And then we can have some stairs here, maybe some trapdoors there surrounding it, maybe some slabs. I'm unsure just yet, but I'm going to go around. I'm going to fill this whole place in with this regular diorite. And then what we can do is we can finish off the entrance and begin work on the roof. Guys, I've got some ideas on roofing. I have some better ideas, should I say, on roofing. So I'm going to run those by you guys very soon, and we can decide together in not in real time because you're not here, but I'll decide on your guys' behalf exactly what is going to go on with the roof. I'm thinking granite now. I really just don't want you to be there because you're going to annoy me, and you're stuck anyway, and that's your own fault. That's your problem. You have done this to yourself, and I'm not even going to help you out. I'm not even going to do it. You're going to stay there, and you're just going to have to suck it up, Buttercup. Sorry about that. I had to have a little rant at him. See, he didn't like it. He thought, oh, what a rude guy. He's not wrong. That was quite rude of me, but he shouldn't have got himself in that situation. He's the product of his own doing, and I will not be helping him get out. Yeah, don't get upset. This is your fault. Yes, it is. It's definitely not mine. Yeah, all yours. All your fault, sir. Be quiet. And then, yeah. Don't you spit at me, you filthy, filthy llama or alpaca. I'm unsure of the difference, guys. What is the difference between a llama and an alpaca? Somebody enlighten me on that, because I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. Please do tell, because I want to know. I want to get it right next time. There we go. You won't stop talking. Gonna have to move him out of there forcefully quite soon if he keeps talking. Okay, right. And then this side needs to be done as well. I don't need to be in it, but I need to be like on it, as opposed to, yeah, there we go. Because the stupid roof's in the way. Who thought that was a good idea? Oh wait, it was me. There we go. Right, we're nearly there. Is this going to be enough diorite to get all the way around? I don't think it is, but we can give it our best damn shot. Oh no, wait, it actually is. That's great. Can you be quiet? I think that's good, because very frustrating now, guys, because I'm gonna have the roof on this level anyway, and this is going up in a different kind of material. So I think that's good for right now. And then now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to work on that, on the darn roof, on the gosh darn roof. Actually, no, I'll do the front door first, and then we can work on the gosh darn roof. I'm going to do that in another time lapse, because if I don't do it in another time lapse, it's going to take me an unbelievably long time to work out what I'm doing. And I know that's nice for you guys, but it's going to make the video way too long. And I want you guys to stick around and actually enjoy the video and not keep skipping past all the fun stuff that I'm doing. So, do I have any spruce stairs? I sure do. Let's go and see if this looks any good. I was thinking if I went up here... I know that's like totally unethical, but it's fine. Look, we can almost replace the whole thing as well. I'm thinking like this, and then 2, 3, just for right now, just until we've done the actual entrance, and then no, and then that. Does that look any good? I definitely don't think it looks bad. I'm unsure if it looks good. Maybe we could just place another upside down stair. That looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Let's see about... Yeah, I like that. And then we can get a door and slap it in the middle and add some texture up around here. Maybe I'll put some stairs up under here just to add a bit more texture to it. But that'll be right at the end, because I want to finish the shell first and then decide on everything else a bit later on. Why do I have a spruce fence? Is there somewhere that's missing one? Probably. It's fine. So I'm going to get working on this roof. I think, like I say, I'm going to use granite. So I'm going to go and get some granite. I think I've got like a lot of stacks. So that should be enough to actually get a decent roof done. And I shouldn't need to go and get any more, hopefully. So it's going to be the first different material that we're working with on a roof, guys. So deep slate will come. Deep slate will come. That'll probably be for the tavern. Like when I do the tavern, there's going to be a deep slate roof on that. That's what I was planning for. To be fair, I was planning for a deep slate roof on this. It just hasn't gone how I'd imagined it going. And I think if I do a deep slate roof, it's going to be a bit too dark in that area. So granite's a bit lighter and it kind of looks like brick. So you've got that contrast there between the dark and the light. And I think that's going to look really good when it's actually finished. So I'm going to get on it. And if I don't like it, then I'll just get rid of it. And we can try a deep slate roof. And if that doesn't work, I'll try a stone roof. But to be honest, yeah, look at all this granite. To be honest, I think I am going to like it. I don't know. Hopefully you guys will like it too. We'll go and see... We'll go and see exactly what this looks like, guys. I will be back with you when I have made a concrete decision on finalising this roof. Guys, I've begun work on the front there, and I think that looks great. I actually really, genuinely do like that. So I'm going to continue that all the way around, and until it comes up. Obviously, I need to build this peak in the middle, and I still have absolutely no idea what that's going to look like. But we can decide that as we go. And maybe that will be the last thing that happens to this build. For right now, I'm going to continue this roof probably over to about as far as like here. Maybe no, a bit less than that. Maybe here. And then that square bit there can have the little tower that needs to go up in the middle, where the blacksmith guy is going to live. So that's the goal. And I'll check back in with you guys once I've done that. Please do enjoy this very, very quick time lapse. Guys, I've done everything I can to the roof without having to do this next part. So here's like the chimney stack, and then that furnace is going to go in the corner with the lava pool and stuff. Hopefully, I'm hoping with my fingers tightly crossed that it's not going to burn down this area. So I wouldn't have thought it would, because I don't think lava works like that unless it's like right next to a block or one block away. I think it'll be fine. But that's the chimney stack, and I was going to think about putting the campfire in there, but I'm unsure. Maybe we'll think about that when we're adding the details. But that's the chimney stack. That's the little kind of hut place. This is the front of the roof. We're then going to add this granite all the way up as far as here and here when we've decided exactly how big we want the living quarters to be. So I'm going to get cracking with that, guys, and I will be right back with you as soon as it's finished. This is the size. Oh dear. Let me get back up there and I will show you the size of what I was hoping for. So I think what I'm planning to do with this is it's going to be this size, a big like kind of rectangle shape, and we're going to build it up just purely in spruce. It's not going to have any diorite, any granite, any andesite, any stone, anything like that. It's just going to be pure wood all the way up to a peak. And I don't know, maybe I'll try and do something fancy with the roof. I'm not sure. I'm not too great at roofs, as you can see. But, you know, it's a learning curve. And I am learning, and I am getting a lot better than these ones here. But these ones were like the starting buildings. So I'm not too fussed if they look terrible, because I can always change the roofs at a later date. So I'm going to get cracking with this, guys. First, I'm going to go to sleep because he's going to disappear behind that hill in a minute, and then we're going to be chased by all kinds of nasties. So let me go to sleep, and I will cue the time lapse now. Guys, here is what we're working with. Now, I think that is actually quite an impressive structure. I've done the front there, by the way, but I haven't done the back just yet because I haven't got enough spruce wood, so I need to go and farm some more. And I also haven't finished this part of the roof yet, which I will do right now. But Yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm actually quite pleased with the way it's gone. And I think just to make it a bit more coherent, guys, coherent, that's a fancy word, isn't it? Just to make it a bit more coherent, we're going to do the mill, the other side there, in the same style of roof and the same, the same style of wood as well. Just to make it match a bit more with every other build that's around it. Like, I don't want to have just one building that looks totally different to all the other ones unless it's like a church or something like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go around and we're going to finish the rest of the roof here when I can find the slabs that I need. There they are. Okay, so we're going to go around, we're going to finish the rest of the roof, and then we're going to add up what isn't, if that makes sense. So like there's a gap there, there's a gap all the way around there, there's a gap there. We're going to fill in all those gaps basically, guys, and get rid of all this dirt that I've put as structural kind of scaffold. So we're going to get rid of all that, and I'll be back with you guys very, very shortly when I've done all that, because that's not going to be a very entertaining thing to do on camera. So I won't be too long, guys. I will be back with you very, very shortly. Yeah. See you in a minute. Okay guys, so I have finished on the exterior of this lovely, lovely smeltery / blacksmith area. Let me just give you a quick bird's eye view. There it is. Chimney, roof. Roof is intact and finished on the other side as well. The front's looking pretty good. Obviously, this is going to look better when there's stuff there, like loads of piles of stuff like chests, barrels, an anvil, all that sort of stuff. We're going to put some lava in there. These are going to have some lanterns. There's going to be some plants, more plants there, maybe some armor stands. But guys, other than that, we are pretty much finished. All we have to do now is we have to do the interior. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you guys through exactly what I'm going to do here with this like automatic smeltery kind of situation. So actually, I'm thinking now it might be beneficial for us to go down one, because then we can have slabs going along there. Let me think. So the minecart's going to go across the top there. So in theory, because I don't think I can do this. No. So then they need to go there. So then the rail can go on top. Oh dear. I'm making holes in my home. This is not my home. I'm making holes in the blacksmithery. So in theory, what needs to happen is, let's close up that window a minute, and we'll just put a window in when we can, or like where we can, so we get some natural light in there. Where's my diorite? Just use that. That's fine. We can just close this window in, and then we can get to work properly. I need to light this place up anyway, because otherwise we're going to get mobs spawning in here, and that's really not what we want. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do then is, should we bring it? We need to bring it away from the wall a little bit, and then have the minecart. Okay. So, can I put redstone on that? No. So, we need to think. Is that my feet? So, we need to think about, let's put the furnaces down. So I need to close that in as well. We'll do that in a minute. I'm doing 8 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need to have it 2 in or just 1? Just 1, I think. I messed up already. Okay, let's go back. Back to the drawing board. Right. So we need to run redstone round here. Then the rails. So yeah, the furnaces can be here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but that actually is wrong. So the 8th one needs to go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's perfect. Then I need to go round placing hoppers on the top. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Perfect. Oh, look, we've got 2 extra ones. We've got 2 extra furnaces as well. Not sure how I did that. It was definitely an accident. Got 3 extra furnaces. That's how strange. I guess I could go. Could I go and make one more? Let's go make one more, and then we can do like. I think I have enough to make one more. I don't remember how much iron I've got left. Oh, it's there. Literally, I have 40. We're fine. We're fine. Let's go make another one, and then lovely. We can do more than we thought we were going to be able to do. That's great news. I love that. Okay. This is going to look really good when it's finished, I hope. I hope it doesn't look, I hope it's not lackluster and it looks terrible. No. Incorrect. Okay. And then we need to put rails on the top. Ah. I'm just going to use this. So they need to be facing that way, obviously. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. So there's got to be... I'm not going to be able to do that from this side. There's got to be a block there. Lovely. And obviously one there as well. Just so the rails can continue going all the way around without incident. And then obviously they all need to be powered by redstone. So what I'm thinking there is... I need to run redstone up this side, right? Like it needs to go all the way around here. Right next to the rail. Oh... That doesn't work with powered rails. I forgot about that. Let me just go and get 2 normal rails, which I'm praying that I have here. Oh, I don't think I do. I think I've got to go all the... I do. Oh, my goodness. I'm a genius! Let's go put these down. Lovely. Perfect. There we go. That one's fallen down behind. I don't need it anyway. It's fine. And then we need like a bump stop there. So it just bounces off and goes back round. So... if I just put this... I need to get rid of... Can I get around there now? Nope. This is a work in progress, guys. I'm still not really sure what I'm doing. I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, but I've never done anything like this before, so I'm sort of just learning as I go. And I'm not very good at redstone on the best of days, so you're going to have to bear with me on this one. Let's just do another stop there. Oh no, that needs to be a block probably because it's going to have the lever on it to activate the redstone, which should then activate the minecart to go all the way around. Let's go and see if this looks... I think this should look good because it's more refined on the inside of the tiles. So just put one there. Okay, and then if I push the lever, I'll fill those in a minute. We shouldn't have a window there, so that's fine. Then we're going to need slabs going all the way around with the redstone on them. Oh yeah, I can just crouch under this, can I? I forgot about that. I forgot you can crouch now. I think that's so cool that they've added that. Like, I know it's probably been in the game for such a long time, but you can actually crouch underneath stuff. I don't think you used to ever be able to do that, unless I'm like going crazy and you've always been able to do that. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but I don't think I am. I'm sure I'm not going crazy, guys. Okay, right. Anyway. What we need to do then, because that's slabs, isn't it? Lovely. I can't do that, can I? That's okay. We can just do that. Lovely. Okay. So then we need to put the redstone down the other side here, all the way around, because then I might need a repeater. I don't think this is going to be able to, almost 100% sure that that's not going to be able to do the whole thing. Let me just make a lever and we can test that theory out, because I am pretty positive that this already is not going to work. But let's be positive about it working first, because you never know. I might be wrong. Is that not how you make a lever? Not with smooth stone then? With cobble? Do you have any cobble? I do, actually. Lucky me. There we go. There we go. Right. Oh, night's setting in again. Let me see then if this is going to work. Ah, I can already see a problem. So this doesn't work. I'm not surprised. Why doesn't it work? Why? Back to the drawing board, guys. Guys, I managed to get it working, but it's not... like I said, it does need a repeater. Are you scurrying towards me? It does need a repeater. So we've got that far. So I think then the repeater needs to go there, right? Is that right? Nope. I'll be able to get that now, am I? Can I go underneath it and go all the way around and can't get it? I bet this isn't going to work. We can try. We can try. I knew it wasn't going to work. Right, let's see if we can get this right. Because doesn't that need to be... I think that needs to be the other way. Like facing the other way completely. Let me just go back. And we'll get on top of our trusty little wooden bench thing. And then we can sort that out in just a second here. Yeah, so I need to be facing like more this way, I guess. Can I get on top of that? With that crouch jump? Yep. I am a sneaky boy. And then if I put that there like that, why aren't they lighting up? Why aren't these ones lighting up? I'm confused. Is it not enough signal to get this far? If I put it there, does that work then? No. So why aren't these ones working? So it kind of fades out like there. Where's my repeater gone? What the hell? Am I being stupid? Where has my repeater just gone? Has it just despawned? Oh my god, it's gone in a hopper, hasn't it? Oh, it's gone in a hopper. I should have known. I should have been paying more attention. It's gone in a hopper. Which hopper has it gone in, do you think? Not that one. That one? No. That one? No. No. Is it in a furnace? It's in a furnace. That's great. Right. Crouch jump. No, mess that up. Mess that up again. Wait, how do I... What the... How did I do that the first time? What the hell? What the... I can't do it now. Why can't I do it anymore? There we go. Right, so if I put it there, that makes absolutely no difference at all. Does the repeater need to have a redstone signal going to it? This is temporary, guys, okay? No. That is so strange. Why doesn't that work then? Am I just being really dense and it... Like, oh... I think I can see the problem. No, I still don't see the problem. Because powered rails don't do corners, so there's no way that I can... So the repeater needs to go there. But then that still doesn't power the rest of it. Why not? I don't understand. Just turn it off. Turn it on. Why is that not working? It's gone in a hopper again, isn't it? But it's gone in a furnace, yeah. How did I know? Really confused, guys, won't lie. Let's see if this works. No, it does not work. Not even a little bit. Which furnace has it gone in this time? So, I am very, very, very confused. I won't lie. I am very confused. Maybe if I got rid of these, does that work? No, that also makes absolutely no difference at all. Okay. Back to the drawing board for a minute, guys. Guys, look at this. We have achieved the auto-smelter. Look, if I just turn that off then, and that one off, it stops, and then we can go over, we just whack it, and it puts it in a furnace. See? And this one's always got to be on though, because otherwise it doesn't work. So there might be a way around that, but I can't think of one right now. So it will be what will be, and that's not going to be a problem for right now. So I'm going to go get loads of spruce slabs, and we're going to finish off the enclosure, if you like, of the redstone. Where's my spruce? There it is. I'll just chuck all this stuff away for a minute because I don't need it right now. What I do need probably though is one chest at least, just because then if I do just use this chest and just put it down there, just chuck that in it, then when we need it we put it on there and bang, we have a redstone smeltery. Right, now back to business. I've got to put these all the way around here. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, why did I do it again? There we go. Okay. And then I can just... Let me get more diorite. Thinking about it. Oh, I need to eat. Where's my diorite? There and there. Lovely job. We'll close up the window. Lovely. We'll close that one up, and then we can put one in just here. Lovely. That's much better. Then we've got some more light in there. There's no point having a window this side because there's nothing over there. So that's good. Let's go put these back a minute. There we go. Now I am going to use cobbled deep slate, I think, but use it in a tile form for going down each side here. So, oh no, I can't do that. That's fine. We'll just use a buttload of slabs. So, and I haven't wasted it because I'm going to use it for other stuff as well. But so here, guys, is the auto smelter. I love it. I think it looks fantastic. What we do need to do though, actually, is conceal. No, that's too low now. Conceal our light source a little bit. Just mobs. I know mobs won't spawn here, but I want to put a block on top. Although then I guess if I want to put a block on top, it doesn't make any difference at all, does it? What I do? Oh, this is brilliant. I don't need to do that stupid light source slab rubbish. Okay, let me just eat quickly. Right, let me go and get my... I didn't realise I put the slabs back. Let me go and get them back. And then we can go place them. Where'd I put them? There they are. Beautiful. Don't need those. Probably will need those. Probably have to run back and forth again, but it's fine. It is what it is for the moment. Okay. Let's get in here then. And we're just going to do it all the way around on this, like, the back of this hopper. Oh, yeah. Don't question it. Just roll with it, okay? We're going to put them all the way around the back here, so you can't see the wall of the smeltery kind of area. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we still got some light emanating from behind the furnaces as well. I'll put my torch back there. Oh, it's night. We're going to get invaded by nasties in a minute, I think. Oh, you see, I did need those slabs. Damn it. Let me go and get the slabs back. And then I'll go sleep. And then we can decide on decoration after that. Let's see here. I think this looks pretty good, though, because you just come straight in the door. And there's the smeltery, like, right in your face. And you have a nice window. We can put some barrels and things over here. I need to find a way to light that up, though. I'll probably hang some lanterns from the roof. I did make a load. They're sitting in the chests over here. Just so I can light this build up. Because that is one thing I definitely do want to do, is I want to light the builds up as we go. Because then I don't have to go around lighting everything up afterwards. Like, the decorations and the interiors and stuff is all fine. Because I don't need to panic about it too much. It's a whole different thing anyway. But I need to light the builds up, because otherwise they're going to just become mob farms. And that, guys, that is going to be a disaster if that does ever happen. Although hopefully it won't. So we'll be all good on that front. Let's go and light it up now. Oh, I always try to jump out that window without touching that first block, and I can barely ever do it. I don't know if it's actually possible, but it's just a goal I have in the world, alright? Don't come at me. That's good. And then we can just put one... Why can't I do that? it's because they're slabs. I think that's so silly that you can't put stuff on the bottom of slabs. That needs changing immediately. Okay. But that would change the whole... That would change the mechanics of the game immensely. So maybe don't change that. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Should you be able to place things on the bottom of slabs? I personally think you should, but if you guys don't agree, that's fine. You're all entitled to your own opinions. There we go. Lovely. And then... That's perfect. We'll leave them. And then I want to light up out here as well. Lovely. Oh, yes. I need to fill that in, don't I? Of course I do. Silly me. Right. Let's go and get some more diorite. There we go. I think this looks good though, guys. I'm really, really pleased with the way this is looking. I do need to go and get a bucket of lava from over there. There's a lava field somewhere over there, so I need to go over there, get that, and then we can put that in and add the finishing touches, guys. Where is my grass? I had grass blocks. There they are. And spruce wood there. Let's just add some plant pots. I know it seems random, but... Plant pots are really useful, guys. They make the aesthetic pop. They make the world pop a bit more. Okay, that's my excuse for the plant pots. Even if it is all like dead, it's fine. I'm going to use some firefly bushes again. I really like using the firefly bushes. I think they look really good. Because they light up and it's really cool. And you can see the fireflies, fire flying around. And it just looks pretty. I love it. And then like that. That's lovely. Look at that. And then we can go and get some leaves. There's some leaves in one of these. Oh, look, bushes. Firefly. Lovely. That's lovely. Look at that. What did I say I wanted? Said I wanted something. I can't remember what it was though. Oh, look, I've even got glass here. Should I just get a bell as well for fun? Any more plants of any kind? Not really. No, spruce saplings are not plants. I guess technically they are because you can put them in plant pots, but I don't want all of a sudden a massive spruce tree to start sprouting its leaves. Oh no, I know what I was looking for now. There. Yeah, to start sprouting its leaves everywhere, but it's fine, it is what it is. I'm going to put these here. And then a firefly bush, some grass, and a dandelion. And then we can put another firefly bush there. Lovely, lovely jubbly. What can I put in the front? Let's put a firefly bush and a daisy. Look at that. That looks nice. We've got some decor. Some grace and decorum. That's something you learn if you're at a private school, isn't it? I think grace and decorum lessons. You guys ever taken lessons in grace and decorum? There we go. Right, that's looking much better. And then I don't think we need any more of these. Maybe some of these at the front. Lilacs never hurt anybody. We can put some here as well. Look. Flowery kingdom, guys. Flowery kingdom. That's what we're aiming for. Flowery kingdom. Kingdom of flowers and life. Yeah, it's good actually. Let's go put one over here. I like lilacs. Like, I don't even remember where I got them from, to be honest with you. They must have come from... Oh, I don't think... Yeah. They must have come from when I went on an adventure or something. And I thought, well, I'll take them because they might look nice. And they do. They look really good. I'm really, really pleased with them, actually. They're bringing a different kind of colour to the world. I don't need those, though. Okay. So this is what we're working with, and I love it. I think it looks great. I'm really, really pleased with that so far. What we do need to do now, though, is put the glass at the top. I need to put another floor in, and then, like I say, we need to go and get that lava and get that in as soon as possible, guys. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to chuck all this stuff back in the chests. I'm going to get the slabs and some ladders. And then I'm sure I have ladders. Is that more glass panes, though? Yeah. Maybe I don't have any ladders. I swear I did. That's rails. Anyone see ladders in there? Anyone see ladders in there? Anyone see ladders in there? There! I knew I had some. Right. I'm going to need... 64 should be enough, actually, thinking about it. So I'm going to put a ladder going up. Ooh. We have encountered a problem. A big problem, actually. where should I... There's a skeleton up there. Let's be having you then. Oh my god, he's got armor on. Of course the one that's in our loft had to have armor on. And I don't have my sword equipped either. Protection 2. See, he was an armored boy. Let's put these around so we don't get any more nasties spawning up here. That should be enough, I think. And then the floor level was going to be there, which is perfect. Actually, looking at it now, I don't think 64 is going to be enough, but it's fine. It is what it is. Was that right? Yeah, it is right. We can always get some more afterwards. This could be like the storage level for like bits and bobs, and then upstairs can be where the guy lives. I think that's a good idea. This isn't going to be enough though. Oh, I always misplace when I don't have enough left. Like I don't have a lot left. I love it. Makes me so happy. Right, let me go and get some more. I need to go make some more really. Yeah, I think I do need to go and make some more actually. I don't have the materials on me. Or do I risk it? Yeah, let's just make all this into wood. Screw it. Let's go. Back up to where we came. Okay. See, this looks good actually. I'm liking this. I'm not sure it's perfect, but it's definitely looking good. I need to break through here. Oh, at least I need to be here anyway. No, they don't. Not even these ones. Lovely. Look at that. Get rid of these as well now. Just replace them with let's just use slabs. Replace them with slabs, and then we have like a little loft area. This looks great. I'm really happy with this actually. Does that one need to be there? Yes, that one does need to be there. No problem, that's fine, because we can put torches there. That's good. Look, let's fill these in as well. Not with slabs, with actual wood this time. What the heck? Did you see that? My mouse just had a funny 5 seconds. Where should I put this ladder? Should I put it like right up the middle here? And then we can just like, that can be the go around kind of thing. Like you can go around there and then there can be some storage in there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look, see? And then here we can have our glass panes. I need to get that that continuous glass mod because I really like not having the border and it being one continuous window. I think that looks so much better than this, but we'll install that in because I don't think the update's out for it just yet, so we can install that in another episode. But guys, look, it's pretty much finished. Let me just put this bell down somewhere. Should I put it down like up here? That looks, I like that. Let's just leave that there. That can be like the your armor is ready bell. That's a good idea. I like that. What more do I need to do? I definitely need to add some little bits and bobs like around here, hay bales and things like that. Lava. I need to go and get some lava. Let's just... I'm going to go on a journey, guys. I'll be back with you very shortly when I have a bucket of lava in my hand. Guys, we have the bucket of lava. Let's just go... Oh my. Good morning. No, get this grass away from me. Put down those seeds. You have poisoned them. What? Why is there so many? Why are there so many mobs around? I don't like this. There's never any mobs here. There you go. They're all gone now. Love that. Love that. Let's go put this lava in its rightful place. I love this. Guys, I have an unfortunate piece of news for you. In this episode, we are not going to be able to there we go, I was waiting for that to happen. We are not going to be able to do the mill, unfortunately. There will be a mill, but it will not be in this episode, and I am genuinely very, very sorry for that. I just don't have time. I'm posting this video, so today is Thursday, and I'm posting this video tomorrow, and I'm running out of time to edit it, so unfortunately there isn't enough time for me to record the rest of the build. So this is it, but we have done an auto smelter, and actually I have taught you guys in this video, if you didn't already know, how to build quite a good auto smelter, if I do say so myself. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add a few decorations around here, like things like this cauldron, for example, that I took while I was yappering away to you. And maybe some of these hay bales as well. Oh, I don't know. Maybe some barrels. That'll have some barrels in here. I took my anvil with some armor stands as well, because those are going to look really good. What else do we have in here that I can put down? Let me see. Maybe those. Might need those. What? I swear there was something else that I was going to put down, and I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what it is. Somebody please remind me. Barrels. There we go. And a crafting bench. But mainly barrels. Oh, maybe some smithstone. Where are my barrels? There they are. Okay. Right. Let's go and see what we can make of this. Oh, maybe some chests. I'm so appallingly indecisive. Right. Okay. That should do it. That should do it. So let's go and put the cauldron over here next to the smeltery, because that's where you put the hot stuff when it's like not when you don't want it to be hot anymore. Okay, I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't get it right. Now, the anvil can go there. In the back, we could have a couple of armor stands for like armor that the guy's built, and then maybe we'll move that back actually, and maybe we could put our grindstone there. And our anvil just there. No, that's awful. I hate it. The anvil goes just there. That's better. I don't mind that so much now. And then we can just put like a big pile of smooth stone. For some strange reason. I'm not sure why just yet, but there will be one. There will be one. Don't fear. A chest. And a barrel. And maybe a barrel chest. Nope. There we go. A barrel chest. You like that? That's a good thing, a barrel chest. And maybe we could put a couple more barrels there. And we can like close that in with signs. Can't put one there though. That's looking good. I like it. I like it. Doesn't look too bad. Some hay bales. Where could we put the hay bales, guys? Maybe maybe just there. There we go. Look, that looks good. Perfect. Oh, wrong button, guys. I'm very sorry about that. And a crafting bench. Where could we put our crafting bench? Just put it there. No. There. No. I don't like it. Maybe we could just put it there. Then you've got a little crafting station. I'm going to get some more fences as well. I have an idea. And maybe, what more could I need after fences? Maybe some slavaroonies. But fences are most important right now. God, I need some sort of organisation when I'm doing things like this. I surely haven't used all my spruce fences, have I? There they are. I knew I could find them eventually. Okay. Then we can have like a little cordon kind of thing, and then you come through here, and then yeah, this is good. I like this. And then I said I was going to bring stairs. What did I not bring? Stairs. Right. I need some more wood. That's my inventory, but I think I'm probably going to need more than that, I would imagine. And then some trapdoors. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. I have some stairs as well, which is slightly, mildly infuriating, but it is what it is. I should look harder next time. That's my own fault, my own fault. Let's get up here. Then we've got these. And what I was thinking was like a little... No, that's never going to work, is it? Because you need a block behind it. A bench. Kind of. No, that's still not right. I will get there. I promise I will get there. There we go. On this bench, we can place a lantern. Look at that. Beautiful little bench. I love that. We could do the same in here. That's quite good. I'm not hating it. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it. That's the most important thing. As long as I don't hate it, it'll be alright. There you go. You added some more extra little detail there as well. Can I place one there? What the heck? Not what I had in mind. There we go. Oh, well, that looks quite good, actually. I like that. We'll leave that there. That's perfect, actually. I'm actually really, really pleased with my random piece of decor, guys. Let me see what else I can do, and then I will prepare to end the episode, guys. I do apologise, but it is something that I want to produce good content. I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to cram. And so if I didn't end the episode here, we'd just be rushing around like lunatics to try and get the mill done. Whereas if I do it in the next episode, we can just take our time, and I should have more time to record in the next episode as well. So it's going to go just there, and there's going to be a water wheel in the river there as well. So yeah, I'm thinking if we maybe did that next episode, and then we decided to move on to a different area of the world, or like certainly a different area of the kingdom, so we could start work on like the castle. No, that's a heck of a build, actually. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll rip down our house and we can start work on the tavern at the top of the hill, something like that, because I don't want to focus on one area too much, so then it doesn't get boring for you guys, but it also doesn't get boring for me, because as much as I love this game, working on one thing for a really, really long time does get a little bit boring for me. So I don't want to do too much, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to overdo it, but I also don't want to not have enough content for you guys. And that's the most important thing, really, is you guys and your enjoyment of my content. That's the thing that means the most to me. While I do really enjoy doing these, it's like I do them for you guys, so I really appreciate all the love and support you give me on the videos. And yeah, guys, this is, at the end of the day, this is for all of us, and so you have as much a say as I do in what goes on in this world. So if you'd rather I just carry on with this harbour kind of area and expand backwards, then be my guest and comment down below, because I can do that. That's absolutely no problem. But for right now, I think my heart and my mind are pretty set on moving on to something else and just leaving this area be just for the moment, and we can revisit it and we can expand upon it in a later episode, guys. Guys, I've made my decision. I'm ready to end the episode. Let me take this off. So I have thought of one more thing I need to do to our auto-smelter, but it does involve a mining trip. So leave a comment down below, guys, if you want to see a mining trip, because I'm going to need to gather a heck of a lot more iron than I've got right now, because what I'm planning is for it to be fully automated. So I'm going to put hoppers underneath the furnaces, and they're all going to link up together and go all the way along, and deposit all the smelted stuff into one chest right at the end. So if you want to see that, guys, let me know. If you don't, I'll just do it off camera, but you get the kind of gist of the smelter. It's there. We just, for right now, we have to go round and we have to take everything out, which is good because I get XP if I do that, whereas if the materials get moved, I don't get any XP, which is a bit of a disaster. So we're going to do that in, or off screen, off camera. But if you want to see the mining episode, guys, do let me know, because I do love a good mining episode, and I know you guys do too. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate you sticking with me and watching this build. I think it's gone really well. I really, really like the fact that it's so different to what we've already got, that it's something new and a new style of building, and I think I've pulled it off quite well. I really like it. It looks so much better than these kind of buildings here. And I think what we can do then is expand going that way, and we can put like all sorts of other different buildings. Like we can have some houses here, the tavern, the armory guy. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, guys, because obviously we need to have another building here. Otherwise, if we don't, I can like expand the roof a bit and make this bit look all pretty. But I think that the plan is to have other buildings there. So guys, look at that. That looks so good in the dark as well, where it's all lit up. I love that, and the lava looks quite cool as well. I might use like a different resource pack to make the lava look slightly different, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I think that looks good. I definitely need that window continuation thing though. So this is what we're working with at the moment, guys, and we've achieved quite a lot. I'm really, really pleased with this. And like I say, I'm in no rush to like go to the nether, defeat the wither or anything like that, although a beacon would be ideal. So maybe we will do that. Oh, that's a big task. Maybe we will do that though, guys. Let me know if that's something you want to see, because that could be the end of the world. Doing something like that could be the end of the world. But we can hope not, because my combat skills are developing. Look at these guys. They're going to come and try and get me. Not today. Where's the other one? He's gone. Yeah, look, that looks amazing. I'm so glad we've achieved what we wanted to in this episode. And it looks good as well. It doesn't look awful. Yeah, I think not. Oh, wow. Let me just sleep, guys, quickly. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Now, I really do, once again, guys, appreciate each and every single one of you sticking with these episodes and enjoying them is the most important thing for me. I really love that you guys enjoy these videos. How have I missed so many times? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. He said anyway. Oh, that was a disaster. Right, as I was saying, I am so glad that you guys are enjoying these episodes, and I really, really appreciate the 200 or 300 of you guys that watch these episodes and you do enjoy them and you watch them religiously. So it's like, it's really nice. You guys watch them when they come out, and 300 of you is like perfect. It's enough for me. I'm so happy that I can entertain 300, 400, whatever it is of you guys, that you keep coming back. It means a lot to me, and I'm really, really happy that I can do that. So guys, please do remember to comment down below on all the things that I have said about. I think I said way too much, but if you have forgotten, you can skip back in the video and comment down below the answers to all of my wonderful questions. And guys, stick around for the next episode because it's going to be a good one. We're going to make sure we do a big build behind with the mill and then develop another area if that's what you guys want to see. Or if you don't, then we'll work on another build in this area. So I really do appreciate it once again, guys. And please do subscribe because the goal is 1,000 by the end of the year. And we're getting there. We're on 835 as of making this video, which is amazing. I never thought I'd even get like 100, to be honest. I thought I was just going to post and no one was going to be attracted by the videos. But you are, and it's amazing, and I love it. So, guys, 1,000 by December. You've got 2 months. Well, I guess you've got just over 2 months, really, because it's like the 7th or the 8th of October. So you've got just over 2 months for us to get the community to 1,000 of you guys. So let's try our best to do that. And guys, for now, I will see you in the next one. Bye.